thank you for tuning in again for another episode here at SSR Performance. Behind me, I have an F12 Ferrari TDF. This car is beautiful. You can see they actually have a yellow stripe here in the front. That's kind of like a livery Ferrari thing. Looks crazy with the yellow brakes and the HREs. So we're actually doing a few things to this car. We're going to be replacing the front fender side indicators. We're going to be doing new tires front and rear, an alignment, and we're going to actually be stocking out the exhaust. I believe this car is going back to stock so that it can be sold. It's really a beautiful car with all the yellow accents. Check out those yellow seats. As you guys can see, we have them all covered up real good because we want to make sure they don't get stained whatsoever. We go out to take care of the customer's car. But man, this thing is just gorgeous.
What's your name?
Michael Vo.
And what do you drive?
2016 M3.
What are you in for at SSR today?
Right now I'm just doing an oil change.
Why'd you decide to come to SSR for an oil change?
Word of mouth, ran into a couple of the guys this weekend that all had M3s and M4s, and they recommended SSR. Typically before I just took it to the dealer, but no longer getting free maintenance, want to find a reliable shop that can get some work done.
No better shop to come to than SSR.
Yeah, I agree.
Change is done, I'll take it to the customer.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
So how was your overall experience here at SSR getting an oil change?
It's great. Oil change done. 30 minutes in and out.
We're somewhat trying to fix this.
Somewhat.
Okay?
Not all the way, just somewhat.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to SSR Performance. So apparently we YouTubed on how to repair a rear body panel, and according to a lot of people out there that are qualified for this type of things, said that all you need is this, what's called looks like a gun almost, right? But it's a stud gun, you know what I mean? So with this one, it's basically a lot of body mats. What they do is they just keep it right here, right in the back, like this, and they just walk up to you like this, right? And then you pull out the 9. You know what I mean? So follow me so I can show you guys what we're basically gonna do. So this here are studs, right? So what you do is you put it into the stud gun, and first off you want to grind it off to where you have 100% contact and there's no paint, so you could actually get a nice little stud in there, right? So it's a mess what I did here, but we're gonna go somewhere where there's not a mess, which is here. You actually weld it and voila. So then what you do is you get the jackhammer.
Slide hammer.
Oh, slide hammer, sorry. Okay, you tie it, you pull back like so. Don't focus on the muscle too much. Okay, and then you pull. And you don't want to pull too much, because then what happens is you actually tear the sheet metal, right? So then you stop and you redo the same shit all over again.
Alright guys, so this is actually one of the sickest colors I've ever seen on an M3. This comes straight from BMW. This is an individual color. I have no idea what it's called. Let's see if we can find out actually. This color before. BMW Individual Urban Green. We're going to be installing a crank hub on this car, so customer just picked it up. This is a 2016. He got it used. It only had 4,000 miles on it, so he wants to make sure that he keeps the engine safe. So he's eventually going to, modify up to stage 2, possibly even upgrade the turbos and E85. But for now, he just wants to make sure the engine is safe. So we're going to be upgrading the crank hub. You guys will see it in the shop in a little bit.
Hey, what's up? My name is Pastor Garcia. We're gonna do the crank hub seal on this bad boy. The factory one's known to fail, so we're gonna do the upgrade SSR crank hub kit that we offer. And come take a look. Before and after.
So if you haven't done your crank hub yet, and you got an S55, I definitely suggest you getting that done, especially you want to throw some power on the car. And the stock one definitely spins, so last thing you want is your crank hub spinning while you're driving. It can cause huge failures to minimal failures. You just don't want to be part of that 50-50, you know what I mean?
How confident are we about our crank hub?
Getting it done by our master tech, 100% confident. He does these all day. I probably wouldn't let anyone else touch my S55 with the crank hub unless it's him. If only he knows what he's doing.
Is it true that if somehow the crank hub ends up failing, SSR will warranty your entire engine?
We have a warranty, yeah. We have our 10K 1-year warranty with everything, brother. But that's how confident we are, Definitely that confident to a point where we'll do that. Our master tech, like I said, does them all day, and we're confident that he'll get it done right.
Alright guys, so we've got Isaiah finishing up the Ferrari F12 TDF. As you guys can see, he's actually just test fitting the carbon fiber trim on the rear tail light. So in order for that trim to go on, Isaiah had to remove one of the brackets that goes around the tail light, or else it wouldn't push on. So as well as actually the rear reflectors, the blacked out reflectors that we did on the rear bumper. It was kind of like two birds with one stone. Rear bumper came off. And he's actually just finishing that up right now. And I think it's gonna look pretty good. It matches the dry carbon and the rest of the car. So as soon as he has that done and we get the car on the ground, we'll see how everything kind of matches up together. I think the blacked out look in this car would look crazy.
All the upgrades are done. They need to go a quick test drive. We're gonna put some tires in alignment, and everything should be good.
Alright guys, so the car just came back from getting the Michelin PS 4S's installed, as well as the 4-wheel alignment. So this one should be ready for detail and then be ready to get picked up. That's a beautiful sound. Another happy customer, guys.
Woo! Ooh, that sound. Ain't no other sound like it. No. That nice V12 sound right there. Yeah, that nice V12 ain't going wee, wee. Sound like a NASCAR. That's how they came out with NASCAR. Because it sounds like a nice car. So it's a NASCAR.